All right, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show, playing Foundry. We had a little go at it earlier today, but for some reason, OBS just decided to, no, I'm not going to work anymore. We also have Hexagon in the chat, dreaming about ice cream and bread lines. Ah, the Soviet dream. Hope you are having an excellent day, my friend. We are going to continue. We were kind of in the midst of some sort of major calculations, trying to figure out how to fill up an entire belt worth of, oh gosh, what was it? Electrical components, I think it was. We also, of course, have the cat here that is begging for attention. Hanging on by the thread. Yeah, it's been a rough weekend for me. I'm just glad I'm alive. I'm not a youth anymore. I'm not young, so this is basically our factory at the moment. We are missing something on the line here. Do we not have any more iron or ferrite ore? I got to slow down. Yeah, I say that every time I go out for a drink. Yeah, the cat just said, nah, you know what? I'm leaving. Ugh. Yeah, let's see here. We are... Screw you. Yeah. No fun sober. We are gonna be... I'm a little bit worried here. Are we not getting enough... Are we not getting enough iron in here? Is there any of the input slots we could improve upon? I mean... Maybe. I think maybe we have made it a... Yeah, I think this is a little bit too much. With, what was it, 6 lanes for each ore. But then again, it's gonna be a lot... I think it's good, because it's gonna be easy for us to kind of do like we did over here, where we kind of needed more iron plates, because we did consume a whole belt of iron plates, creating these. Yep. What have you done? We just made a little factory. We're not making anything at the moment. We're just kind of processing goods and, you know, good life. We are going to tear down the old factory that we made. All of this is going to go down. Eventually. We are also kind of contemplating about moving our steam power energy. Also, why are we missing a bunch of belts here? Belts! You need to follow along. So, at least our factory floor is now a little bit more traversable than the other nightmare. Is it today? Yeah. I don't participate in that. The devils. What are they calling the devils? The devils. Lettuce? I don't know. I never. Actually, I've done it once, and it was because I kind of had stopped smoking cigarettes, and I was like standing outside a pub and talked to a couple of people, and they were sitting there with their cigarettes, which wasn't a cigarette, by the way, and I had just quit smoking, and I was like, oh, come on. Can I have like a little hit? And he said, I didn't think you smoked. And I said, come on, give me a break. I've been smoking since I was 16. And, well, I took a ginormous hit, and well, that was my first and only experience with the devil's lettuce. I felt it right. I didn't feel it right away, but I noticed it straight away that it wasn't like, you know, just normal tobacco in the. Yeah. I didn't do anything stupid though. I hope. So this is what we're producing at the moment. We're producing everything that could ever asked for in a factory. So we're gonna be producing more stuff. No, yeah, okay. I remember what we were doing. We were doing this. So we're gonna be. Oh gosh, Katski, can I please have a little moment of peace? So I think we're gonna have to, if we're gonna fill up an entire belt, so we can have 320 items on the belt per minute. So if we look at the recipe here, it requires 60 of those and 30 of those. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio with the electrical components. So that means we're going to have to make 320 divided by 30. So we're going to need to make 11 of those, or 10.666666666 of them. But since we can't, we're going to make 11 of them. 11. That means we're going to need probably 5 of those. But 5 of those... No, sorry. How are we going to calculate that? Oh, gosh, my brain is so not working. Also, it doesn't help, Cat, that you're kind of running all over the place. What is this? A radio tower or solar panels? I think we're going to go solar panels because we kind of are low on power. We still have power, though. Right? Yeah, but we're kind of way out there with regards to power. So 120, 240, 300, and we're gonna need one more of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds like a lot. 60 times 5. That's 300, yeah, and we would like to fill up the entire belt. Oh, is that kind of what we want to do? Okay. I have an idea now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 60 equals 240. Wait, what? No. It wasn't 60. It was 120. 5 times 120. Please, Katski, relax a little bit, would you? I say again, relax, would you? Thank you. So I think we'll make it in 2 rows, right? So 120, 240. No, sorry. Yeah, 240. So 3 times 120 should be the thing. 3 times 120. Please, Cat, I swear I'm gonna have to put you out on the balcony if you keep doing this. So that should be enough for one row, sorry, 1 belt worth of that, right? And then Yeah, so that is 320. And then you're gonna be... It is actually 360, but the belt can only carry... no, it's electronic components we are gonna make. Wires and whatever. So you're gonna go in here. And then... How am I gonna do this? What I think we'll do... I think we actually gonna need to split this up and just do that. Have 2 rows of those coming in here, right? Yeah, it does that for me as well. It's weird. I don't know why. I'll have to ask you, the YouTube gods, for proper answer. For that, I believe. So you're gonna be... No, wait. This is wrong. Good chat. Wow, I was such on a roll like last stream, and I kind of just figured out how to calculate everything, and then, you know, weekend happened. And then my brain fell to 0 capacity. Heck. No, not the... Well, disconnect my internet. Well, disconnect internet. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, so what we know is this guy here is gonna have... if I ask the YouTube gods, lol. Oh, careful about that. I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna get the rods from... Ooh. From here. So you're gonna go up here and... I'll demolish those 2. And we'll get those here, and we'll always prioritize the output, because then we can have like a little visual idea of there we are. Water tastes so good. Oh gosh. We don't like water the day after. Okay, so we are now using 60. Oh gosh, we might actually need to make another. I don't think we are producing enough. Output, and output. That's the copper wire. And then we need to make... So, that's gonna be 1.5, right? You're gonna be making those. Which theoretically means we need to... have you here, because we're also gonna need... gonna need to have them out here. Here and here. Okay, so the reason why is we want to have a belt coming in here with more rods. Okay, so you're gonna need to input here. You're gonna need to input here. And then you will input here, and you will input here. So if we now set you up to make those. Like so. And then we would like to have another input here with rods. Go up that way. Weren't we supposed to have it the other way? Okay, so now all the rods should go in here. And yeah, whenever you're ready. Then we should only be making 60. You're going 60, 120. So that is one machine. And that is what? 2 machines? And that is 3 machines. So that means we are now consuming 60, 120, 240, 300, 360. Is that? So that is 30, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 30. That is only 180. That is not good enough. 180 times 2. 360. So we need to set up one more row of these. But we're gonna have to make sure that we are not consuming more iron rods than we are producing, which we probably are. So 60. Times 3, 180. And then we are consuming 30 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 180. So we are kind of using up more than an entire belt. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do then is set up another smeltery here in between those to kind of refill the rods. Either that, or we can... Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. It's a little bit dumb, but it is what it is. Then you're gonna go out this line here. Like so. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're gonna be output, 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 and output. And for some reason we're not making any of them. Oh, output. There we go. We played the Diablo 4 and Starfield. What's new game gonna... What's next new game we're gonna play? I don't know. There will be a new DLC for Workers and Resources. We're probably gonna spend like 7 million hours playing that, I would imagine. And there will come a new update for this game. Oh god, there are so many updates that is coming out. Which was the other one I saw? There was another... Oh, shit. There was another game I saw which had like an update coming out like really soon, which I was looking forward to. You're all going the wrong way. Nice. Oh gosh, I can't remember. I have to look at my my Steam thingy. We can look. So it was... Oh, cat, please. Sit still. You're gonna sleep on my arm. Alright, let's have a look here. Get the Steam thingy going. And... there we go. Oh yeah, I remember. So Captain of Industry will come out 14th of May with a new patch where they introduce trains, which I'm looking forward to, and also a couple of other things. I think they also added in a new map. Let's see here. So yeah, so here you can see some of the train situation here, which is going to be great. They also going to add in a new map. Very interesting map for trains. So it seems like some of the maps are getting an update. So some of these maps are going to be bigger. Yeah, there we go. That is the map for trains. So that is a flyby over the map. Oh gosh, those cat hairs, they kind of stick to you as with glue. So yeah, this is something that I'm looking forward to. So that was what was it? May the 14th. And then we have the game we're playing at the moment here, which they have an update coming out on May the 6th. Gosh, there's so many games coming out or updates. big updates. There was another one I was thinking of. Was it you? Oh, there's a small update today. Voxel Tycoon. I wasn't very much interest for it on the channel, sadly. Factorio. And Shrouded, did they also have a new update coming out? Update 6 teaser. Does it say anything when they come out with the new update? 10th of April. Oh, that's when this thing starts. Okay. Dyson Sphere, I think, also have an update coming out. Oh gosh, we're going to be factoring ourselves to the ground. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of factory games, I would imagine. There we go. Grants can go over mountains, right? Nope, we have to go through them. We have to dig through the mountain. Or we can make like cool windy paths through the mountain. Alright, so all the numbers that I just calculated, I've forgotten. We need to make another smeltery here, so that is 4 of those, if I recall correctly. I kind of always like to start with a input here, so we can kind of see. We kind of would like to have a little space of 3 behind each of them, right? So you, and you. So that is 4. And oh, how did we do this? There's gonna be an intake belt, right? And then an intake belt here, here, and here. I'm making it a little dumb here, but you know. Oh, means we're gonna have to bring. No, sorry, we're gonna have to bring more of this in here. Excellent. I think I have a cat hair in my nose. Alright, and then we're gonna have to crush it. You gotta crush it real good. Tiles on the right side, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're gonna be a down rat. So we can get these through here. And then you're gonna come out. Oh gosh. In here, and then you're gonna go up here. You're gonna go in here, and we're also gonna need to configure these to be correct. So that is 40, 80, 160. 60 times 2, that's 200. No, that's 320. We're gonna have to configure all of them because I did a dum-dum. And then we'll control Q to copy you over here. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we had, remember, we had a cat, please. 4. So, I think at least. Yep. If your plan was to sleep on the keyboard like that, I have a bridge to sell you, cat. Alright, he's gonna go and sleep in the windowsill. That's fine. And then you are all gonna be outputting out here, and we need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 here. And they're all going to be outputting. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then 2 out and... Oh my gosh. Cat hair's in the nose. And then you're gonna be here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 up. You're gonna come out here. And how did we start this nonsense? Started on that side. So you're gonna be outputting. So you're gonna be outputting. I mean, we are already straining our electrical grid. We might have to... Oh crap, these are the wrong... We only had one right machine. Okay. All of these are wrong. You and you. Wrong machines. You and you. Wrong machines. 5. Yes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that is out. And this is going to be feeding them all the good stuff. Which is going to be in. Gonna have here in, and Svin, which basically means disappear in Norwegian. Okay, so now we just need to find. Oh, gonna need to have. Gonna be out. Excuse me. We're gonna be out, and out, and in. Okay, good. And then we want this to go and so make sure it goes the right way. We're gonna go all the way. to here. Oh no. Yeah, of course, because you're gonna be going down here and merge with that belt. I wonder if we want to kind of make another... Wait. Hold up! Alright, my brain isn't braining anymore. You're gonna have to go down here. And then can we... We're gonna merge them there. And we're gonna need to expand our platform by 1,000,000. Not very good at swimming as a robot, I would say. Alright, so how are things looking now? We need an import. It's gonna be here. Oh, come on. We took the floor with us. Right. And then you're gonna be... Do we have any of these here? Control Q. So we don't have to roll the switch every time. You. You. And then we'll just connect these up again. Are you doing your stuff? No? Because all of these are the wrong way. Ah, the sweet sound of factorization. So that means you're going to be prioritizing this lane. All of that space just to make this. Wow. But yeah, it seems like we're gonna have to go back and grab more. Always more. But can we also just dump some of this in here? Yep. So much easier to traverse the factory now. By the way, didn't we make these? Escalator Mark II. Can I make a couple of those? I just want to test and see how they operate. So if I, let's say, put you here. Oh, it's a, of course, it's a one-way direction. No, that makes perfect sense. I don't know if we want that or not. We'll think about it. Because we are going this way quite a lot, aren't we? What is it we needed? We needed more building blocks. More factory, whatever they're called. Please. Give me all of them, please. All of them. Now we are planning for tomorrow. For the future. Speaking of planning for the future, do we have more research? Yeah, the final one? No. Sales warehouse. Oh, we'll see. Maybe we can get that one as well. It's going to probably take a while to get that research done. And then we're also going to have an additional pipe with oil running all the way through here. Do we have any oil which is closer? We have... I mean, we are pulling oil from this one here now. I mean, there's so much oil here. So we could theoretically have... ran a pipe. Well, I mean, the pipe is already here, isn't it? So we could theoretically have just sent that pipe down here, but I think it would be easier if we send a pipe from here and then straight in here and up. We also have some ignium here. Interesting. And what are we doing? Did we ever get the merge here? Yeah, we did. And we want to have you coming out here. You coming out here. We're now making what? 30, 60. So we are using an entire belt worth of rods now, right? 60, 120. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 30, right? 180. So we're gonna need to make another. Now that is 180 rods we are using here, right? Plus. Plus 60, plus 60, plus 60. Yep. It is 1 belt worth of rods, and we need to, now that we are making more rods, we're gonna have to make another set of these. So, how many? We're gonna have 3 more of those. And again, give us a little space, we do that. So we have 3 in between, just to make things a little bit more neat. And then inputs of rods. And then if we want to have more rods, oh gosh, we're gonna have to make another smelting setup after this one. Okie dokie. We can do it. We're smart and good, efficient people, right? Yeah, down to here. And we forgot. No, we didn't forget. Here and in here, and then copy you. Need any, like, top side of those, do we? Wait. This is right. This is wrong. We wanted, this to be rods, right? I mean, we're so far ahead with research. It's almost not even fun anymore. You probably have more of those. Yeah, let's do it. But you... Oh, no. Yep, just pick all of them up. That's what we get. Paying attention. Oh, wait, what? What am I doing? I'm doing a dum-dum again. All about the dum-dum. You need to have rods coming out here, and we didn't actually set this up. So you're gonna be... inputting rods, which we get from all the way out here. Might be, Then we'll have all of them go out here. Then you go up. Like so. Happy Easter! Happy Easter, my friend. Hope you're having a most excellent day. Go up here. So we're gonna have a fairly large break here. Gonna go down. You're gonna come out here just so we have the whole situation. And then I think we'll start from here because you don't have to go down into the water for this. So let's go out to about here. Copy paste would definitely what happened. I believe that you would not be here. Yeah, oh gosh, so I've been partying hard, my friends. Let's leave it at that. So basically, since Tuesday, I was out partying. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Easter ending. That's basically what is happening. I'm just partied out. There's no more party in my body anymore. Okay, so you now gonna get the assembler, and we wanted to have what, 3 of them? 1, 2, 3. Yep. And if we were just a tiny little bit smart, we'll put you in here. And then we'll copy you like so. And you go out to here, where we're gonna be inputting. And then we're gonna have that coming up here, and then we had what, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. And since I'm here, I can just copy and paste you. Oh, by the way, how did we? Yeah, we just skipped one. Shit. Right. If I put you here, can I jump on the... It's all about a dum-dum. I hope we had fun. Had fun with the ladies. Nah, there wasn't many ladies. Like an Easter hookup. That sounds spooky. That sounds a bit spooky. Ugh. Also, what is this? Like 6 o'clock, and then it says 8 o'clock. What does that mean? Like this. Oh, I think I know. I think I know. It's solar panel, or something. Huh? That doesn't make sense. Oh, and then we can finally do the other science pack, which needs other stuff. Now, where were we? We were somewhere over here, right? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of those. Okay, we can actually do that. Okay, so let's bring you out here. Let's go all the way back to get more machines. We're gonna... You know what? We're gonna finish this. You can go out here. So that is kind of the guardrail. You're gonna be inputting rods here. You're gonna go down here and into here. And then we'll have you coming all the way out to here, right? And then the rods are going to continue up in, well, this direction. You're going to go up. Perfect. You're going to go in, and we're going to prioritize you that way. Then you're going to continue. Oh boy! Oh boy, oh boy. Are they coming? Oh, there they are. We're also going to need some intakes. So you can get, you can get, and you can get. Done this wrong, haven't we? Huh? How did we do it over here? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. This does not make sense. And this doesn't make sense. Of course it doesn't. Let's get the you know the thing. All the building blocks. Should have 1 million of them hanging around somewhere. I mean, we should have been to space by now. No. We are looking for those. Give me all of them, please. I'm tempted to make this bigger. Is it possible? Can we make it a bigger box? Like, Cape Perry? Yeah. Gosh. Such a AstroTurf event. Oh. It's almost a little disgusting. Like, what was it? Lower Earth orbit I went to. I think I'm fairly, yeah. I think it's fake. I think it's just. Yeah, I don't think that they actually. I think it was all just commercial, basically. I think it all was staged and faked. Now, I do believe on, in the moon landing, though. I'm not, like, completely bonkers, but... it was a show, yeah. So, basically... They went to, what? Lower Earth orbit. And we did a dum-dum. We need... one more space. Because you need to be outputting that here. So you're going to be making those. I mean, our factory is growing. So this is what we've built so far. And this is what we had before. Please, what are we doing? Copy with blueprint. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Did we? I need to check. Did we input? Yeah, we did input the same from both of them. Good. So let's just make it symmetrical. Long arm at the end. And short in the middle. Okay. And then for some reason what? You're supposed to be here. Like so. Okay, so you're now gonna be. Oh, we need to. So we need to empty out all of this. Nice. I mean, this seems to work. Right? And then you need to be outputting this here, right? Two, 3, and 4 up. You're gonna be out, out. So that should, in total, be around 320. Give or take. Put you to here then, and expand our produce line here. And then you were supposed to come all the way here and a little bend like that and down. Oh boy. I wish we had delivery drones from Torio. That would have been nice. Okay, we're starting to get low on belts. Let's just expand the belts that we can. Okay, and then we can go and restock. All about getting the factory running smoothly. So I would like to have, what is it, 2 more things I would like to have on the belt. By the way, do we use these polymer boards? Do we use them for anything else than making circuits out of them? Yes. Yes, we do. Hmm. We're making it for chemical processors and fluid assemblers. Gosh, what is that? I don't think we have made any of those. But yeah, it seems like we are using some polymer board. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. What is that? A construction warehouse? I don't even know what it is. Yeah, it seems like we're using quite a bit of it. And we're also going to need that for data cables. Yeah, it seems like we're using quite a bit of it. Oh my. And we're also using it here. Yeah, it seems all of this. Do we need anything? What is that? A ceiling light? I mean, these are just decorative pieces, right? So I don't think we... I don't think we need... What is this? Robots? Can we make robots? We make robots. To make yellow signs. Actually, that doesn't seem to be very... Wait. Thermalite bar. I don't know what that is. And buildings. So we can make a radio tower. Long-range scanner. I mean... I don't know. I don't know. How do we make it modular? Is that what we're... Oh, wait. We went here for a reason. So, yeah, we probably would like to have circuit boards on the menu. We're probably going to need those. Many more of those. Destroy some component parts here. We kind of don't need. What was it we were actually working on? That's a good question. It's an excellent question. We were working on expanding our base. Do we actually have an... Yeah, we should have enough for that. So we are now making 1 belt worth of these. And then we need to make another smelting for rods, right? output on that side, right? We're going on the right side, and then we're gonna have you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and then intake, intake, intake. Excuse me, intake, and then one, 2, 3, 4. Intake, intake, and intake. Wait, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I'm kind of worried that we missed one over here. Yes, we did. We need you to expand so we kind of know where the whole shebang goes. And then you're going to be intake. Rods is what we're making, right? More rods. You come up to... You could theoretically just go down here, and you're gonna go up. And then you're gonna go... It's gonna be borrowing that one. So we don't have to toggle it each time. More, isn't it? Yep. Okay, and then you're gonna be out. Excuse me. Assume is wrong. Out. Probably help connect this, right? Actually, these are going to be banding. And then we had a 4 gap between those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then you're going to come out to here. And you're going to come out to here. And then we had you going up 1, 2, 3, and 4. Coming out here, and we have outputs. And right. Oh yeah, it probably helps having an input as well. Oh gosh, we are out of inserters or... Yep. Before we go back, let's expand our platform as much as we can. I know there are some shite in the middle here, but we'll remove it as... Well, since we first are down here... Right, when in Rome, drill, drill, drill. I think we forgot a tree. Alright, we should also stop by, we have some boxes where we're storing some, well, we are storing some, roll please. Some dirt and seed and biomass. So we'll stop by those and see if we can deposit any of that. No. There are also some seeds here. Right. Yeah. Where are you, by the way? You have anything else to tell me? No? No task? No nothing? Okay. I can live with that. So what was it we needed? We needed... inserters. The long ones, right? I don't have so many of those. I think it's because I pick them up every time. I just do that. Make more than that. Assemblers, we could probably also take a stack of. I wanted to have those. All of those. And probably take 2 stacks of those. And with regard to those, okay, let's go back and pick up more. Those. Because we always need a bajillion trillion of those. We are actually out of pipes. And we should have some pipes running around here somewhere. Give me like 2 stacks of that. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. I do feel I know why they have the escalators now. I get it now. Do we need 8? I don't think so. It's kinda make room for a little bit more here to it, right? Yep. Factory is growing. Must grow. We will cover the world with these building blocks. The building blocks of unlife. Yes. Okay, so have we... No, we haven't. Are we getting... Yeah. Roll some there. And we would like to... Going out and merge with... the rod line here. Going down. Okay. Want it to be funny. Okay. There is the rods, just in nickel time. We need one of you, and you need to... Does it matter? Does it matter? Okay, so now we have a full belt of rods again. And then comes the question, what should we make next? I'm a little bit worried if we're going to be making a full belt of advanced machinery, which we're probably going to do. Which probably means we're going to be making another... I mean, we could just make this... Shit, we're gonna need an entire... Oof, if we're gonna be... Oh, gosh. Let's have a look at it. Recipe. So, if we were to make advanced machinery... We're gonna need 40 steel. We're gonna have to scale this up insanely. So 320 divided by 20, that is 16. So we're gonna need 16 machines to make 20 rods, right? So... 40 times 16. That is 2 belts worth of parts. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. So that means we could set up two smelting lines, which means we're going to need a whole bunch of more machines, right? And I think I know what we would like to do. We're going to be expanding on our old factory a little bit, because we're probably going to be making crushers, smelters, all the good stuff. I'm sick and tired of making them by hand. I mean, we are making assemblers, so why not crushers and smelters? It seems like we're going to be needing a lot of those. Boy. Advanced, and we also wanted to have circuit boards and polymers on the line. We should have, oh god, we should have done things a little bit different with the way we have laid out our factory. So, if we are so bloody upset about having one full line, one full belt worth of things, right, so we're gonna have one full belt of plates. So, I mean, we're still gonna need the same amount of machines. But let's say we would like to have one full belt of one full belt worth of machine parts, right? So why didn't we make all of that in one setting? That makes sense. So we have like one belt, like one entire factory just making that. So that means that one segment of it, basically that we combine all of that into one. So basically that means iron comes in, these part goes out. Because now it's going to be a lot of back and forward, right? The way we have set it up. Yep, I think we'll automate the production of smelters and crushers. This is a temporary thing. And there is no more... Well, there is actually a couple of things we can just none of the research with the what is this, by the way? What are we? Sales warehouse. We can't make the yellow signs, so I think that's the last signs we can do with only green. Okay, let's do you here. We're gonna be making smelters. We actually need 3 inputs. It's fine. We can finally use our 1, 2, and 3. Do we not have any of those? Where did he go? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Okay, and then output, input, and we probably don't need more than like what, 3 stacks of smelters, and we needed what? We need you. We need machine parts. And plates. It would have been better to do the plates first. It's just kind of first in line. Plates, and then machine parts. Could have done it like that. Okay, output, input. And then we would like to have one of those, and we would like to have another one of these being built. You're gonna be out, you're gonna be in. These stacks of those, and you're gonna be, what was it? No, what are we making here? The smelters, okay. So we're gonna need the crushers. We make those complicated. Okay. Ushers. So it's the same. Three. Not very many plates coming in this direction. Have we put priority on any of these? No, it's just not making very many. Also made this the wrong way, but I mean all of this is how many? Take 5. Excuse me. And we'll take all the crushers that you haven't made yet. How many do you need? Here we go. I think we are running out of... wait, is it power? We could add in another transformer. Here. Where is transformer? So make a large one. Yeah, that would be better, because that could transfer 25, so that is what? 5, 10, yeah, that's definitely better. Means we're gonna have to get some plates. It'll be interesting to see how that looks. Oh, it wasn't big at all. Almost a little disappointing. And for some reason we don't have any cables. Oh, yeah, no. Now we can have 45 here, right? Yeah. But we're not producing that much power and we're not consuming that much power, so that's fine. But, yeah, the mega grid needs mega power. So the reason we went down to make all of that was because we wanted to automate the... We needed a whole bunch of things. Especially the things that we have just made. Can we also... You know, since we have 4 of them. I forgot. What was it we were supposed to make? We were supposed to make... Ooh, empty. They're not empty. I think we were supposed to make advanced components. I think that is what we wanted to make. Did we have any of those with us? Yeah, let's just keep expanding the base. Like so. We were gonna need it anyways, right? It's better to expand from this side. There's a freaking rock in the road, in the way. Are we... There we go. There's always something, right? Ah! A little room for our factory to grow one. Okay, so our calculations was what? We wanted to make advanced... let's just get a couple here, just so we can see what we're going to be working towards. So we would like to work towards... Oh, I see. We would like to work towards you. So you're going to be outputting 20 of those. So that's 16 assemblers to make those. And 32. Holy moly. It's a lot of work. And 32 assemblers to make the machine parts. And 16 times 20. That is an entire belt. So we need to set up another steel. Yeah, we need to set... Man, are there no such thing as blueprints in this game? Oh my gosh. So basically, if we had like a smelting setup, we could just have set like... Oh yeah, this is... Oh, speaking of smelting setup. You're not getting anything, are you? You need to... Get that into the machine, right? Because then we could just have blueprinted like this section here to make that into a 1 belt worth of rods. Would have been so much easier to just stamp them down instead of kind of recreating them all the time. Man, but I do wonder, should we take like a final little look at what comes out in the new update for this game? I'm starting to get like super duper hungry, like dizzy hungry. So let's see here. So dev news. Okay, so big news right away. If you haven't heard yet, upcoming commerce update has a release date. It's already pretty soon, May of 6th of May. Save the data. Save the date. If you're curious about more data regarding the update, I recommend you take it. Past 4 blogs, which is cool. Okay, so let's go here. The Galactic Market and lava biomes. So the Galactic Market is something we can add to the station. So that is a trade. So we have the lava biomes here. Is it smelters? Lava smelters? Yeah, it's probably just a smelter. So it's first I thought it might have been like a you know, a power generator, but I think it is a smelter. But we do need to research something that breaks the harder rock layers, so we might have to do more research. So that was the lava update. The Galaxy Star Map, which is all different factions we could trade with. Galactic Commerce, and let's see here. There you can see like a trading ship going from one planet to another. And then we had robot types, space ships, and shipping. We had different types of bots that we want to sell to the global market, which could be interesting. And then we had the last one, which was... That wasn't the last one. Also just regarding the robots. And then we have seen this from Spectrum Dad about the new upcoming...
Hey everyone,
update.
I'm Spectrum Dad, and...
Hello. So yeah, I think maybe we'll put this on ice, this game on ice, because I'm just kind of rethinking like all the work that we're doing at the moment. And then we're gonna have to restart probably. If we go over and look at, let's see, when was the research tree? I think he Talked about that route.
Galactic Commerce Update and what
rather
you need
early
to
in the
know to
chat,
get started.
in the video.
Your first step to creating your galactic empire will be selling products through your space station. To unlock your space station, you need to get your blue science research going and research.
All right, so here we see. So it's a different tech tree. So I have a feeling that
Search the space station terminal.
we might need to restart.
After placing this down, you will be able to contact the space station.
Yep, so we don't need to build a radio station.
Here, you'll build and upgrade key modules, one of them being the sales platform. This lets you list your robots for sale to passing ships.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna put this on ice for a little bit until the next update comes along. I think that would be the smart move. We also have other games that we are kind of having in our, was it the 20th of May? Captain of Industry will come out with a DLC, and then we had another. Let's see if I can get this. If I can get this thing. No, I don't want to go on a. I don't want to go on any concerts. Workers and resources, Soviet Republic, yaddy yaddy. And if we go in here, if we look at the update here, the time is coming, and soon you will see it. Something long anticipated is about to expand the Soviet timeline, and we might just change how the Republic begins. So, yeah. I don't know when they will, release that DLC, but I'm definitely looking forward to that. So yeah, with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly click that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video, and it all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye.